This story, based on those experiences, is about one such haunted place where unsatisfied souls still visit. On the dark night of every new moon. Today was a new moon night. It was exactly 11 p.m. The restaurant on the side of the highway, where people used to be seen laughing and eating during the day, felt strange now. The wind was blowing intermittently. Sometimes it felt as if someone was standing behind them. But when you turned around, there was no one. Arian had experienced this same feeling several times today. What was happening today? I keep feeling like someone's standing behind me. And when I turn around, there's no one there. This restaurant seems different to me today. Why do I feel a kind of ominous feeling here today? Same restaurant, same old benches, but why is something different today? I don't know what Arian was talking to himself. Just then, his owner called out. Arian, is table number 4's order ready? Muttar, paneer, and tandoori roti, along with salad. I'm feeling better, sir. 20-year-old Arian had only been working at this restaurant 15 days ago. He was hired on the condition that he work the night shift, because the restaurant owner wanted his restaurant open 24 hours a day. Arian was a college student. His father had passed away when he was a child. His mother, somehow, supported the household by sewing. One day, she too fell in the bathroom, breaking her leg. Now, Arian had the full responsibility of the household. He wanted to leave college. But his mother swore he wouldn't give up his studies, no matter what. But how could that be possible? Because how could he cover the household expenses, rent, and medicine? Someone had to work. So Arian started working the night shift at the restaurant. He studied during the day and worked at night. The clock was ticking. It was 15 minutes past 11 o'clock. It was incredibly quiet today. Even a crematorium wouldn't be this quiet. It's been 15 days since I've been working the night shift at this restaurant. But I don't know why, for the first time I'm feeling scared. The air feels heavy. I feel something insurmountable. As if something has burned. College during the day, restaurant at night. Arian was exhausted. But they say that compulsions transcend all fatigue, and compulsion always wins. Arian desperately needed money, and that need kept him awake even after so much exhaustion. He continued to work. Suddenly, a voice called out from behind him. "Oh, who is it?" He turned around in a panic. "Who is it?" He turned around instantly, but there was no one there. His heart started pounding. It was already 11:30. The restaurant owner was getting ready to leave for home. Before leaving, he visited Arian, as usual. But what he said to Arian today struck Arian as odd. "Look, Arian, we have a baby today. If anyone comes after 12:30, don't argue with them." "I don't argue with anyone, sir." "But why are you telling me this today, and what does this new moon have to do with this?" A strange fear flashed in Arian's eyes. "Hey, there's nothing to be afraid of. Just listen to me. And yes, don't close the restaurant at any cost." With that, the owner left. After the owner left, all the restaurant staff began to leave one by one. And as the last staff member was leaving, Arian asked him, "Now, if you all leave, How will I manage the restaurant alone? So you come along. How can I go? I have the night shift. I do, but I don't know it's the new moon day. Everyone leaves before 12:30. Otherwise, they come here. Who is that? Oh, leave it, friend. What will you do if you know? Just go ahead. Close the restaurant today. I'm not going to close it. If the owner finds out, there will be trouble. You know how much I need this job. All the staff were gone. Now the restaurant seemed even more eerie. And it was so quiet that Arian could even hear the ticking of the clock in the restaurant. Arian stood near the counter and looked out at the road. It was a highway, but the road was completely deserted. A dog sitting in the distance whined incessantly. It seemed as if it knew the horror of what was to come. Just then, something fell under the counter. There was a thud. Arian was startled by the sound. The sound had come from something falling from the wooden rag above the counter. The wooden rag was hanging from a nail above the counter. Looking down, Arian spotted an old, torn book. It had fallen from the top. He picked it up. It was covered in a lot of dust. He brushed the dust off. The dust cleared, revealing the book's cover. Written on the cover was rules for surviving the night shift on a new moon night. His hands trembled as he read it. What kind of book was this? Arian's heart began pounding. He opened the book. It only had 2 pages. On the first page was written the first rule. Rule 1. Don't look at any vehicle or person who comes to this restaurant after 12:30 a.m.